After Russia's offer of the export version of the Larder-class submarine to India, the French firm Naval Group is likely to submit a proposal for a conventionally powered diesel-electric variant of its nuclear-powered Barracuda submarine, for the development of 6 next-generation submarines under Project P75I of the Indian Navy. The Shortfin Barracuda Block 1A will have a submerged displacement close to 4,000 tons, and it uses the next-generation pump jet propulsion technology. The Shortfin Barracuda-class submarine are 10 times more sensitive in detecting other submarines, and can also accommodate up to 12 commandos with their equipment in a mobile pod. The Defence Ministry has issued a tender worth over 2,000 crore rupees for buying around 100 heavyweight torpedoes, which would be equipped on the Navy's 6 Scorpion-class submarines. The immediate requirement would be met by the acquisition through foreign vendors, while the long-term bulk requirement would be fulfilled through indigenous torpedoes. The nuclear fleet of the Arihant-class submarines also requires heavyweight torpedoes, and global manufacturers from France, Sweden, Russia and Germany have been issued tenders for the heavyweight torpedoes. As per latest media reports, India and Russia can sign a logistics exchange memorandum of agreement in the next 2 months, which could happen during the visit of Prime Minister Modi to Russia in September 2019. It will be a tri-service agreement, meaning that all the 3 services of both the countries could use each other's naval ports and airports. India is also looking for logistics support agreements with Japan, South Korea, Australia and Britain. British Defence Advisor Brigadier Gavin Thompson has said that the United Kingdom and India are looking to expand their military ties in the face of modern security challenges, and with the experience of United Kingdom and the capability of Indian industry, the demand from the Indian government for state-of-the-art combat fighter jet can be achieved. Alongside the bilateral military exercises, the 2 governments are currently in discussions about partnerships in cybersecurity, army modernization, aircraft carrier, and future combat air system. Top experts have said that there will be an imbalance created by phasing out of over 100 MiG-series fighter jets, and also with the increasing sophistication of enemy fighter jets, but it could be balanced with the induction of S-400 air defense systems from Russia. The radar systems can look deep inside Pakistani territory, and can track fighter jets as soon as they are airborne, and while deployed along the eastern border with China, the S-400 system can monitor fighter jets taking off from airfields along the Tibetan Plateau. The S-400 will free up Indian fighter jets for other tasks like air-to-ground missions, instead of targeting intruding enemy fighter jets. As the Central Bureau of Investigation is probing corruption allegations into the 2012 deal to acquire 75 PC-7 Mark I trainers, the Indian Defence Ministry has banned the Swiss firm Pilatus for 1 year. The ban strictly prohibits any business dealings with the Swiss firm, which means that the Air Force needs to find alternate sources for spares and parts for the existing fleet of 75 basic trainers that are currently being used for the initial stage training of its pilots. Pakistan has finally opened its airspace for all civilian traffic from today, removing the ban on Indian flights that were not allowed to use majority of its airspace since the Balakot operation. This move is expected to give a relief to Indian flights, which suffered a huge financial loss of over 500 crore rupees, as they had to reroute its international flights due to the closure of the airspace by Pakistan.